So the 6 weapons of influence are reciprocity, which takes advantages of social norms. It's if I do something for you, you do something for me. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. An example of it would be going to ask for donations for a nonprofit or an organization you're working for. And instead of asking for the donations up front, you ask for like volunteer time for them to put your flyer up in their restaurant. And when they say no, then you say, okay, well, how about this? Instead of doing that, you give me $5 for the organization. Then there's social validation, which plays off wanting to fit in, not wanting to look at like the outsider. So an example of this is what you discussed in the lecture, like the tip jar, and because you see someone put a tip in, you put a tip in. Or another example would be like holding the door for another person. I think that goes with another example. So the tip jar is the only one I can think of. Sorry. Then you have commitment and consistency. People do not want to seem wishy-washy in their decisions. So we play into our need to be consistent and to honor our commitments. An example of this is foot in the door, where you make a small request and to start with, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Give them an inch, they take a mile, would be a good saying for that. Then you have family and friends, or it's friendship and liking, where you use friends and family to advertise to you. So when you talked about the Tupperware, it made me think of the Pampered Chef, Mary Kay, Amway, Avon, doTERRA, Young Living, those. The other one is scarcity, where we make something seem like low in quantity or make it seem rare, and then we jack up the price and people are like, oh my god, I need it. Then there is authority, where we use actors or actresses dress up as doctors, or we say, oh, this is dermatologist tested, to incur trust in products.